I'm the disc golf guy, and we're back at the Greater Milwaukee Open with our Open Women's Champion, Carla Correa. How you doing today, Carla?
I'm doing wonderful.
So today you had a big day out here. You took down kind of one of the local superstar women athletes, Barrett White, who's an awesome golfer. I know you golf with her a lot. What happened today? What was a little different today for you guys?
Well, as I was telling Hole 5 guy earlier, I've been struggling with an injury. So I've been just slowing everything down, and it seemed to make the difference, so it really helped.
We do a lot of tips from the pros, and you kind of maybe just touched on one. Is there anything that you could say to people, whether it's a nagging injury or otherwise? You just said you slowed things down. Any specifics, or can you elaborate on that for somebody that maybe is wondering what you really mean by that?
Yeah, easily. Instead of being in a rush to take your shots, I just really stopped and thought about placement more, especially with the Dretzka and the longs. It's all about placement. And even to get more specific, like off the tee pad, instead of taking a big run up, I just take a couple steps now, and so it's definitely a lot more accurate as opposed to powerful and inaccurate. So it made the difference.
So you said all that, that's great and all, but really was the difference the fact that you're left-handed and she's right-handed, or no? Did that factor in today?
I don't know, maybe. Ask everyone around. I don't think it's a lefty-friendly course.
I wasn't claiming it was. I was just wondering if that was really the difference. Barrett White comes out of Illinois. You're in southern Wisconsin. You guys play together a lot. Elaborate a little bit about the women's division, or what you're seeing maybe, or what you'd like to see, maybe is a good way to put it.
Definitely the women's division, what I would like to see, I guess, would be a lot more of the younger women, and I think I am seeing it more and more. A lot of the younger women stepping up and really just getting more women, be it they younger or not, just playing at a higher level. And I think over the last couple of years, I've been playing going on 6 years now, I've definitely seen that. A lot of the younger women just coming out, their bodies aren't as beat up probably, so that's a good thing.
Excellent. How are we going to get more women out here? Your now husband, he plays, and I know you're a really active promoter with the women's scene, and I know Lifetime Disc Sports tries to do everything we can with the women's scene. What do you see? How are we going to get more women out playing? Or tell the women right now what they need to do.
I think just playing as much as possible makes a big difference. Well, the old saying is practice makes perfect, and just the more you practice, the better you get. And don't be frustrated if you're not shooting as good as you'd like right away. It doesn't matter, at least you're getting out throwing. So the more you play, the better.
And even to that note, of not being frustrated, just coming out and not worrying what other people are shooting, what your boyfriend or your husband or other people are shooting. Just worry about coming out and playing your game, having fun with it, and know you're going to compete with other women when you're out here playing.
Exactly. Don't try to throw as far. I was actually telling one of the women this today. Don't try to throw as far as they are, because most likely you're not going to get there. But if you can place it right where you want to be, where you can have your next shot to be as good as possible, that's what it's all about, and for me it made the difference today.
Awesome. Well, this is Carla Correa, our 2010 Greater Milwaukee Open Women's Champion. Shot well today to bring home the W. Congratulations, Carla.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a disc golf guy, and we'll catch you guys next time.